We knew once this thing started, you guys would try to hurt us. We knew you pricks would hurt our friends. But we had no idea you would harm our father. You made this thing personal.
You wanna know how we feel about our dad? Our dad is the greatest father in the world. When we were kids, he taught us everything we need to know to be the men that we are today. He taught us about being compassionate to human beings, having empathy. He taught us about faith, family, love. He loved us, he cared for us. Chris, Max, he did all the things that your fathers apparently failed at with you two. Our father taught us to dream big. And when he couldn't afford to put us through college, he improvised and he built us our own wrestling ring in our backyard with his bare hands. That's the kind of man he is. Our father taught us not to just stand there idly and let someone else do the work for you. You go out there, you bust your ass, and you do it yourself. And that DIY spirit, that is what created the Young Bucks. That is what created being the elite. Hell, that's what helped create this very company. Without our dad, there would be no Young Bucks. Hell, there probably wouldn't be an AEW. You laugh about that, Max, but do you know what that means, Max? No Papa Buck, no AEW. Well, you're probably still at home living with your parents, unemployed, waiting for a call back from the Rosie O'Donnell show. Oh, and Chris. And Chris, I mean, let's be honest, man. What would you be doing if there was no AEW? Oh, I know. You'd probably be jerking the curtain tonight at the Performance Center. But of all the things our dad taught us, empathy, being compassionate, faith, family, love, he also told us one thing, guys, and that was to stand up for yourselves, and sometimes that means you might have to kick some ass.
Oh! Super kick party there on Jericho and MJF. They're taking on the entire inner circle here. And look at this. Brandon Cutler. And the referee brigade.
A plethora of referees and other officials now making their way to the ring. This is so volatile. And the Bucks are right. This, by God, has become a personal issue, but it's for the AEW tag titles.
Yes, right. And that will be Sunday night on Revolution.
Oh.
The Young Bucks throwing super kicks with reckless abandon.
Eric Bischoff made a very astute comment. Why would you pour gasoline on this already roaring fire? And here comes these two yahoos from Impact Wrestling.
Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson bringing out the hardware, setting up the table. The Good Brothers are here. They were there when Papa Buck was put in the ambulance a week ago.
They're Impact Tag Team Champions. Hell of a team, by the way.
And of course, longtime friends of the Young Bucks. They traveled the roads with the Bucks all over Japan. And they are here tonight as... Oh no, what is this? They've got Ortiz on the table. Carl Anderson is holding down. Look at Nick.
Oh my God.
Nick's gonna take flight. And Matt does as well.
I think Nick's head bounced off the floor, if I'm not mistaken. A human demolition derby starring the Young Bucks.